when he first belonged to the wind, through the long-lived pines, whispering over Choctaw traders who followed the Tombigbee north to Nanichaha and Creek, hunters wintering near Wetumpka, their fires glowing like stars fall into earth. The British called it West Florida and drew their careless maps across sacred ground, while the land kept its own memory, older than ink, older than empire. When the United States arrived, it brought survey chains, settlers, wagons, forts, and fences, prayers and muskets side by side. In 1818, Huntsville opened its first territorial court, rough benches echoing with ambition, a frontier believing it could shape its own law. By 1861, the same soil sent young men marching in gray. And on this day, Jefferson Davis left Mississippi for Montgomery to become the first president of a confederacy not yet born. The telegraph wires carrying rumor faster than hoofbeats, faster even than regret. A century later, 1961, freedom riders rolled from Washington, tore Alabama's heart. Their songs and courage burning hotter than the buses set aflame, their hymns turning into road maps for a nation's conscience. Between centuries, the chords began to ring. One side rebellion, one side redemption. And Alabama's heart carried both in a single rhythm. In 1981, the engines of the space shuttle Columbia thundered in Huntsville, lightning forged by hands that once picked cotton and now built stars. The valley trembling not with fear but with faith in invention. In 2020, Tuskegee scientists faced a new storm, modeling vaccines for a world in fever, reclaiming science for healing instead of harm, turning history's wound into medicine. The wind still hums through pine and wire, through hymn and circuit, through the quiet of rivers and the roar of rockets. Each century sings in its own voice, each note joining the next in the long song of a people that refuses to stop. January 21st is that chord between time and trial, rebellion and rebirth, the sound of Alabama finding harmony in every age, steady, defiant